Hi, I'm Prameet, and today I'm going to talk about the SandPuppy Fitbelt heating belt, which everyone is talking about these days. About the SandPuppy Fitbelt, this is a heating belt, and it's for pain relief in the lower back, and this is especially for people who don't have the time to rest and who are on travel all the time and on the move all the time. So this belt is a rechargeable heating belt, and it's portable and wireless and can be used while on the move. More about that in a little while. Let's see what the box has for us. So this is the box. It says SandPuppy Fitbelt right over here. Over at the side, some manufacturing related information, the price. This is the color indicated for the belt in the box. Today we are going to be opening a black belt. There is some operating information. This here tells us that this works between 100 and 240 volts, which is typically the voltage for most home and office electrical sockets. Also, it tells us that this needs the SandPuppy Fitbelt app, which works off a smartphone. Typically for Android, you need a version 4.4.2 and above, and for Apple, iOS 9 and above. Over to some of the features highlighted on the box. This here tells us that this is a heating belt. It offers vibration, not something you find on your average heating belt. It can be used on the move, which means you can use it while not being connected to electrical power. And of course that this operates off a smartphone app. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open the box for you. Okay, so here's what the box will look like. This over here is the belt. This is the instruction tag, instruction manual. You won't have to read this right now because I'm going to be talking you through it. There's a cute little pouch here, which is provided so that you can put the belt in this and then put it in your luggage or your travel bag. Okay, I'm just going to fold this over here. Along with this, we have a charger. This is a typical 2-pin charger which will plug into your average electrical socket, a 5-amp socket, or on your regular spike buster. And this is the socket for the charger. We'll come back to that in a bit. Moving to the belt. The belt here is held together by this little band right now. It's soft, it's light. I'm just going to open this. And let's see how this looks. Okay, so this here tells you that it's a SandPuppy Fitbelt. This is the main logo for the product and also the main power button, but we'll come to that. I'm just going to open this. This is held together by Velcro, and as we open it, we see a couple of things. We see 2 pockets here which hold the vibration motors, which is what provide the vibration, and there's a charger pocket over here which basically holds the charger pin. So this is a neat little way to keep the charger pin folded inside the belt when you're not using it. I'm going to fold it back inside. And there's a typical care label here. And let's move to the other side of the product. This is the main side. So this is the front of the product. This is what you'll see when you wear it. The belt is flat and soft. You can see the Velcro on both sides. And let's come here to the main power button. So this is how I'm going to switch it on. You see the tooth logo over here. I press this on, a short press, and what this does is it brings a white light on. So as soon as the white light comes on, you know that the belt is powered on, but it is not yet connected to any app. So we're going to open the app up on my smartphone, which I've already installed the app on my phone. So I'm just going to open the app. Okay, it tells me to get started. Let me put my email in here. Okay, just hold on, I just need to put my Wi-Fi on. Okay, so I log in, and straight up, because the belt is on, I see that there's a belt available in the available devices. I click this and it asks me to name my product. I'm just going to go ahead and call this belt right now, and I'm going to mark it as the default device, and I say add device. Okay, it'll have a loading screen, which means what is happening right now is it's syncing data between the belt and the smartphone app, and you'll notice that the light on the belt has gone to blue, which means it's connecting or getting connected. It's connected right now, and what we see is the screen of the phone of the app, and you see the red icon, which is basically the heating icon. I can turn this on, and the beep tells me that it has gone to 48 degrees centigrade. I can move this right up here to 60, but we'll not do that right now. We'll move this back off. We'll go to the vibration, switch it on to say 60%, and you can hear the belt go on. Let's switch this off right now while we explore the other parts of the app. It says 78% over here, which is basically to indicate the charge level in the belt right now. Typically, 100% charge will get you through to about 70-80 minutes of usage. So 78% will roughly give me about 45 minutes of usage. Down to the left, there is a mute unmute button. This will basically mute all the beeps, and it will move that to a vibrate, just like it happens on a regular phone. I'm going to unmute that because I want to hear the beeps, and so that you can hear them on this video. Over here in the center of the app, right at the bottom, it says auto, and this here basically gives us a preset mode to use the belt in. If I put this on here, what you see is it goes straight to a preset settings of heating and vibration. I'm going to switch this off right now because I'm going to show it to you again when I'm using it. Okay. Over here, the settings app. I can update my information here, my name and my email. I can add a new device. So if I have a second belt that I want to pair with the app, I can do that. I can select what heating unit I want. So I use Celsius because we are here in India, but you can go ahead and use Fahrenheit if that's what is useful for you. Coming to vibration pattern, let me select this. So vibration pattern, you have 4 different patterns. You have a normal vibrate pattern, and you have a sine, triangle, and a square curve. This is the patterns which the vibration can move in when you use the vibrate mode. You can sign out, and what that does is it removes all the settings you've used when you've used the product, when you've used the belt. If you don't sign out and you just shut down the app, what the belt will do is it will remember the settings that you use. So the next time you put it on, all you have to do is switch on the belt, and the belt is coming on with the settings that you've used in the last session. Okay, so I've come back on. Now let's try and use the belt. So let me stand up here. I take this side in my right hand and keep that to the right side of my body and strap it on my waist. Yeah, it's a snug fit. And you can see the belt is on. You can see the light, and it's blue, which means I'm connected to the app. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select the heating icon, and I'm going to go ahead and put it up to 50 degrees, which is right in the center. And I go to the vibration, and I say it's at 60%. And I can feel the vibration go on right now, and I can feel the heat starting to build up. It takes about 30 seconds to build up. I can switch this off here or change the vibration intensity. Same for the heating, the charge, everything you know about already. I'm going to show you the auto mode here again once again. So I select auto. So what this will do is it's going to select 50% of vibration and 50 degrees centigrade as the preset mode. And what it does is it will keep it at that mode for 20 minutes and then switch itself off and come back on automatically in 20 minutes. And it does this for 3 cycles. And this is easily the best way to be using a heating belt, because that 20 minutes on and the 20 minutes off gives your body the maximum benefit you can have while from a heating and a vibration for pain relief. But try it out. It's whatever works for you. If you like to keep it on all the time, that's fine too. Okay. So just let me take off the belt right now. So to switch off, I can either switch it off from the app or I can switch it off from the main. So I switch it off, and it says, excuse me, it says that the device is going to switch off and it'll shut down the app. Okay. I'm going to take the belt off. And let's quickly take a look at how the belt will look when it's charging. Let me just plug this charger into an electrical main. Okay. going to take the cable out of its neat little pocket, switch it on, and I'm going to switch this on. Okay, and what you can see is that the light is blinking, and that's what tells you that this is charging. I can go ahead and switch this off, which means that the belt will still continue to charge, but I'm not going to see whether it's charging or not. Okay, and if I leave it on, what happens is the light will continue to blink, and it gives a long beep after it's finished charging. Okay, so I'm going to switch this off right now. This is charged. I don't need to charge it anymore. Take this off, turn it around, put this back into its socket so that I can use it. Okay, so that's the SandPuppy Fitbelt for you. For any questions, you can write to us. You can talk to us on our Facebook page, SandPuppy Fitbelt, or you can find us on our website, sand-puppy.com. Let us know how your experience with the heating belt goes. I hope you have a great time with it. Happy heating. We've got your back.